Team juniors take it home this year. We'll start with the head coach, Connor Shepard, 1-0. Talk about what your squad is able to do out here tonight.
Pretty much all week on practice, we've worked harder than the other team. I told them that all week. We worked harder than the other team at practice. They weren't prepared. We were prepared. And we gathered a great coaching staff for a week's notice. And we got a good defensive coordinator here who coached the shutout. And our offensive coordinator did a real good job too.
Lawhun, defensive coordinator, shutout.
First shutout in period history, right?
Yeah. What were you able to do today? Shut the other team out, especially down the stretch. They're threatening to put points on the board, tie this thing up. What were you and your squad able to do?
Well, so I just told the girls, I'm going to keep it simple for you. I just want them playing hard. You know, we had Jacoby getting the pick at the end. We had people in the backfield flying around making plays. We liked the blitz because we knew that they weren't ready for all that heat in the kitchen. You know, they weren't ready for that heat. So, you know, hats off to the girls. They played, you know, their butts off. But, you know, proud to get the shutout.
Alexia, game-winning interception, had the touchdown. How's it feel? What was going through your mind trying to get on the board and seal this game?
It felt pretty good. It was a team effort, though. I couldn't have scored the touchdown without Lila, my blockers. So it was a team effort.
Got to go back. Got to go over to the two offensive coordinators. You guys put up 6. That's all you needed. What was the key to just putting in that touchdown, getting a go-ahead lead early here in the game?
Look, I mean, going into this week, you know, every single person's talking to me like, man, you're a soccer player. What do you mean you're coaching football? And for me, that's kind of what lit the fire inside of me to play, to enlighten our players to play offense the way we did today. And I only see us getting better by next year because I know that the way that these players play, there's no way we're going to get worse. All we're going to do is improve, get better at football.
Wait, Vegas is calling in. Next year, we're minus 20.5. The spread.
20.5 spread?
20.5 the spread next year.
Yes, sir.
Huntley, what'd you see out of the squad today?
All week at practice, I've been working with them, especially the running backs. The jet sweep, it was working like butter, you know, every time. I also told them we have multiple players. All they have is a couple star players. We have more, so we gotta utilize our players, and we can get the job done.
Shep, we bring this team back next year, and what's the goal to repeat?
We're just gonna keep the defense. We're gonna keep Lawhun as the head defensive coordinator. And they say defense wins championships.